Hello, and welcome to White Oak Transportation's remote onboarding video series. In this video, we will go over our drug and alcohol program procedures and what that means for you as a driver for White Oak Transportation. White Oak Transportation recognizes that our employees are our greatest asset and are the keys to our goal of providing the best possible products and services to our customers. To achieve this goal, it is important that every associate of the company understands the dangers of drug and alcohol abuse and is aware of any state or federal requirements concerning substance abuse. This policy should clarify our position on drug and alcohol use. These policies were put in place to create a safe, drug-free work environment for all employees, reduce problems of absenteeism, carelessness, and poor job performance, and of course, meet the requirements of the FMCSA. There are 5 major reasons why we would do substance testing here at White Oak Transportation. First and foremost would be for pre-employment screening, random testing, which is done quarterly, post-accident or incident testing, recertification with a physical exam, and last but not least, reasonable suspicion. An associate may be required to submit to screening whenever a dispatcher observes circumstances which provide reasonable suspicion to believe that a driver has used a controlled substance or has otherwise violated the substance abuse rules. The determination that reasonable suspicion exists to require a drug and alcohol test must be based on specific observations concerning the appearance, behavior, speech, or body odor of a driver. A driver is performing a safety-sensitive function when waiting at a terminal, facility, or other property to be dispatched, performing pre-trip inspections, repairing, obtaining assistance, or remaining in attendance with a disabled vehicle or at an accident scene, loading or unloading the vehicle, supervising the loading or unloading, handling paperwork, or remaining in readiness to operate the motor vehicle. And lastly, driving a commercial vehicle. Drug and alcohol substance screening. Employees are notified and must report to the testing facility. Your next immediate action has to be to go for testing. There is no time frame given in the regulations. No advance notice will be given. Refusal to comply will result in termination of employment and will be reported as a refusal, which is the same as a positive result, to the FMCSA Drug and Alcohol Clearinghouse. All pre-employment random drug screens, post-accident and incident will be done with urinalysis, but the company does reserve the right to utilize blood, hair, and saliva testing procedures. Once completed, results are securely emailed to the company. Alcohol testing is administered as a breath alcohol test, and results are given at the test site. At the testing facility, the specimen is split and sealed into 2 containers. If a positive result is found, the medical examiner will call you to go over any history of prescription medications and possible causes for a false positive. And in the case of that notification, you can request a retest be done on that split within 72 hours of notification. In the case of a second positive result, The results are reported to the Drug and Alcohol Clearinghouse, and employment is terminated. The FMCSA Drug and Alcohol Clearinghouse contains data that's been provided by employers, service providers, and labs of positive tests and refused DOT-required tests. Any violations reported to the FMCSA Drug and Alcohol Clearinghouse will need to be evaluated by a substance abuse professional or an SAP to determine what specific help is needed. After a return to duty is given, 6 follow-up tests must be completed in the first 12 months. Any additional follow-up testing may be required by the SAP up to an additional 48 months or a total of 5 years.
Each of us has a job to do, and working together we all benefit from the success of White Oak. Each department of the company, from safety to operations and maintenance, rely on each other. And without you, our drivers, the business model doesn't work. For more information on these policies, please refer to your employee handbook. Thanks for watching.